What's going on, everybody? I just want to talk about the 83rd Annual Academy Awards, also known as Oscars 2011. I want to clear up some stuff. Remember when I was saying that I wouldn't watch it because of my personal reasons? Well, I thought about it because you guys told me that life is too short for the nonsense. So I just went with that, y'all. So without further ado, here's my review. Now, everybody was complaining, on trending topics that the MTV Movie Awards made a big impact on the Oscars because the Oscars are copying. Now, let's not forget that Billy Crystal did it first. I think it was back in '98 when he did the Titanic spoof or whatnot. So if you think about it, MTV kind of copied them, but we all love it though, don't we? Don't we all? Aren't we all intrigued by it? We all satisfied. So life's too short for the hate, y'all. So get over it. And also, James Franco and Anne Hathaway weren't bad. They weren't bad at all. It just James Franco kind of seemed a little stiff. I saw no jokes. No, I mean heard no jokes. Anne Hathaway I thought was like more enlightening than James Franco was. I mean when he came out, dressing in drag, I'm like, wow, 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 wow. Like this is what we're going to. So maybe it wouldn't hurt to get some comedians. I think that's why they host the shows for a reason. That's just me, y'all. But other than that, I have no problem with Anne Hathaway or James Franco. I think they're both very talented people. I just thought that hosting Oscars wasn't really all that. So on to the next. Kirk Douglas, by the way, was funny. No relation. Kirk Douglas was funny. It was still good to see him. After his little stroke and stuff. He was still making a joke. Just like old people do. Old people like to clown around and stuff. Yeah, that was one of the phrases he said. If y'all didn't catch the Oscars, you know. And also, everybody know this one. I don't even think I had to say this, but yep, Pixar won again. Toy Story 3. I knew they were going to win. I saw it a mile away. I saw it before the nominations came out that Toy Story 3 was going to win. Who didn't see that coming? I think they should put a ban on Pixar. They say any animated film could get nominated except for ones made by Disney or Pixar because everybody knows they're going to win. So, it is what it is. Congrats to them, Pixar. Bay Area, stand up. Melissa Leo, man. This is one that kind of turned me off a little bit with the award ceremony because she took a few, implements from Monique's speech last year, about the Academy recognizing, the art and the craft instead of the politics. So I just want to know how the media is going to play this out tomorrow or, the entire week. How last year they was all complaining that Monique should have never said that. She should have just thanked the Academy and left instead of saying all that nonsense about the Academy just looking at the art instead of the politics. Well, I just want to see how it plays off this week. I want to see if people are going to get mad that Melissa Leo said that. But I think they mad at her now because she dropped the F-bomb. She said the word fuck on national television live, but they had to bleep it out real quick. So they said I was reading an article just now that they said it was the first time the first time that they ever had to do that. So it's first time for everything, right? Also, that little auto tune part, the little music when they had like the Twilight, the Harry Potter, the Toy Story, when they in the Social Network where they had all the clips and they had some auto tune on it and made it to like a big ass musical. I thought that was tight. So. Yeah, man. Christian Bale, I knew he was going to win. I knew Natalie Portman was going to win. And I knew Colin Firth was going to win. So, and shout out to all the other winners, too, from whatever category, editing, writing. Just shout out, big ups to all the winners, man, to all the nominees. You guys deserved every part of it. So, just be grateful that you got this far, Only God knows. Only God knows what he has in store for you. And that's all I got to say, y'all. Maybe one day you guys will see me as a nominee on one of these award shows one day. Whether it's the Academy Awards, NAACP, which comes on this Friday, March 4th, or or even the MTV Movie Awards, y'all. Just be nominated is just a blessing. So, yeah, y'all, that's the end of my blog. Subscribe to me, comment, follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Let me know what y'all thought about the Academy Awards this year, man. Post your comment about that. So, can't wait for next year's award show, man. Yeah, that's all I got to say, y'all. Peace.